I want to welcome everybody to Crashing Game Night. My name is Matt Diorio.
The most quiet we've ever started this
Okay,
show.
fine.
I think so.
Rewind it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Thank you, because that didn't feel right, and you went with it. Thank you.
Starting the new year.
Well,
I know it was
I'm
somber.
not doing this well-behaved shit on the first day. Come on now.
No.
Okay,
good,
fine.
Good one, Theo. Good catch.
On this, the start of our 6th year of the podcast, I want to welcome everybody to Crashing Game Night. My name is Matt Diorio, your host, as always. And we are joined by the beanied one, Gerard Brewer.
What is up, all my nerds? Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all that. This is awesome. Oh my God, 6 years. Oh my God.
Think about it. All of 19, all of 20, all of 21, all of 22, all of 23. Starting off.
Wow.
Year 6.
Strong.
Thank you guys for listening, and thank you for hanging with us. For
our viewers,
all my nerds.
For our viewers, I want this to be known as the winterized Beanie One because it's beanie and cardigan.
That's right. That's right. It deemed the weather finally deemed worthy for at least the cardigan. Yeah.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, up there on his island, which I'm about to go visit here in a minute, is the babyface one, Theo Walski, back after
there he is
under the weather with the effects of COVID.
Ugh. But I'm starting off the year strong with my mind going in bad places. I shouldn't have said winterized because now I just see Jerry getting some air blown up his butt.
Whoa! Where did this come from?
Man.
Wow!
Sprinklers. What is this, like blown-in insulation? You know, do we need the Pink Panther in here?
I was like, where is this going? Okay.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, the man who rarely needs any introductions,
But always
our maitre d' services, the man with the couch, the man, the myth, the legend, the lion's mane, Jason Belidio.
How's it going, guys? How's it going for the first time of 2024? How you guys doing?
That's right.
Man? It's a new year. You know, I haven't seen you guys all year. You know.
Yeah,
I know it's been a long time, man.
No worries. I had so many dad jokes over the last like 24 hours. So many dad jokes because of it. I was like, you know what? Like, why stop? Why stop? You know.
Oh my gosh.
But it is a new year. Hopefully, you guys had a good new year. You know, hopefully nothing too crazy happened to y'all. Glad to see y'all back. Glad to see you feeling better, Theo. How you feeling?
I know for sure that you're holding and practicing these dad jokes for the one day that you become a dad.
Well, you know, like someone had to do a dad joke at the start, you know.
I mean, we're surprised
Except
it wasn't
the
Jerry.
one who is actually a dad.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is your best dad joke, Matt? What is your best dad joke?
You gotta have dad jokes, Matt.
I don't. It's like mine are all like in the fucking moment bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm like as corny and quirky enough to have dad jokes, but you know, I don't have too many in the arsenal as I think I should.
Dude, everyone needs to have a few dad jokes here,
Yeah.
you know?
Do you have like it set aside, like you got the dirty dad jokes for just like it's dads together?
No, like you gotta throw them in there.
A couple
when
dirty.
No one's expecting.
That's why I need to.
I mean, because there's certainly some ones that you don't want kids around. Like my penis was in the Guinness World Book Records, but the librarian told me to take it out.
So bad.
All right.
So bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna segue that into wishing Mo a happy birthday.
Speaking of which, hey Mo,
Which is
happy
tomorrow.
birthday, bud.
Wholehearted birthday.
You know what? That brings to mind Mo. Happy birthday. That was the perfect segue. That was the perfect segue.
I don't know if that's
Perfect
I don't know if
start
that's a
up
good
to the
thing
new year.
or
No,
not,
that was a perfect
but
We
segue.
love Mo. We love Mo.
Speaking of which, you know what comes to
anyways.
mind? Hey Mo, happy birthday. I'm so sorry.
I
dude.
had to change.
That's so
No.
great.
Anyways, real quick, is before we get started on talking some stuff, Jay, you know, I texted the group, what was it, last week, and I didn't get a response, but I had my first Costco chicken.
Oh, I think I hearted it, but yeah, I didn't respond.
No,
no. That's pretty
And
funny.
then we went and picked up a couple for New Year's Eve. Those are
that's so funny. They're
good.
You
know what though? Here's the thing is
they're
$5 chickens, and they are bigger chickens than if I were to go to the grocery store and go pick up a rotisserie chicken from there.
It's not like not like Cornish hen size or anything like that.
And honestly, like any kind of idea you have, it's so hot and ready and tender. Like if you wanted to do shredded chicken, you can do it easily right off it or slice it. Like it really is that good. It really is.
We chunked it up, and we're gonna have some for leftovers. As a matter of fact, I made some chicken tacos tonight with the leftovers from the chicken.
Oh, sweet,
sweet. Just like
chicken waits for no one.
Chicken wait for no one, bro. How long did you wait for it?
There were two hot and ready, just
two
waiting
there.
Oh,
sweet!
Two. And we snagged them both.
The last two, nice. That's so cool. That's so funny.
Two left.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen who are watching from home, yes. I'm arriving from Grand Pulse. So anybody who knows my love for Final Fantasy will know what game that is actually from.
Oh, that's funny.
Just like you, nice, sir, you don't get addicted now. Don't get addicted now. You're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to fight people for it.
Sir, I'm already fighting, the addiction on this side of the equation. But chickens are easy.
I wouldn't fight over those chickens.
They are not.
I don't think it's worth it.
It is a fight. It is a survival of the fittest, Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've caught the like dispensing of the chickens, and I've seen the herd flock to it. That just completely turned it off to me. So like, if I can ever like just catch one, like you caught the last two, that's when I'll partake. But I will never wait for it because. I will never want to be privy or a part of like that horde because that just looks so awful.
Oh,
but you're okay with Black Friday hordes.
That's different. That is different. You are saving a buck. You are making a difference to your
You're saving a lot of money with a $5 chicken.
That's but morally, are you willing to look like that Black Friday horde like once a week when you're getting that chicken all the time? I couldn't.
Nobody says it has to be once a week.
Oh, you'd be.
Well,
shocked.
I mean, it's a $5 chicken. You go once.
You
go
mean
once
tell
a
me
week,
you wouldn't do Black Friday more than once a year?
Damn, dude,
you wouldn't do that.
I would,
because then that would mean that things would be affordable.
That is true.
Things are affordable. Then like I could just buy it normally.
But no joke. If there were like two I'd partake in both Black Fridays.
Oh yeah,
hell yeah, dude.
We both would. It's when you can afford things.
Yeah, dude.
That's exactly why there is no longer a Black Friday. There's a Black November or whatever it's called.
Black November.
Yeah, pretty much November. Yeah, agreed. Because like beginning, like first, I would say like close to the second week is when they're shelling out like, early Black Friday deals. All the time.
I like your museum area now.
It's not done.
I like it. The bridge over the river and the waterfall and everything. It's kind of quite nice.
Sweet, yo.
They don't know what you're talking about because I don't have it up on the screen.
No, he doesn't. He has more money trees than a fucking A, dude. Swear to God. This is why he's able to afford to drop like 1 mil to me to
fund his addiction.
To fund my addiction.
Yeah. How are you doing on yours?
Here.
You've been trying to make money right now, right, Matt?
I need to make money because I have like before I emptied out part of my my vault, I was at
damn, you had a vault, bro.
$2,000 to my name.
Oh, that vault is getting
I had to clean out some of my storage
going on.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, I have so much crap in my storage that I've made and everything that I can just go sell it and I make a shit ton off of it. So
okay.
Don't
have to wait for the tulip rise.
No,
turnip.
It's not
turnip. Sorry, it's the term. I always forget that.
Tulips get you nothing, sir.
Right?
Just think of it this way, Jerry. Every time you want to go on Animal Crossing, you gotta turn up, bro.
You got to turn. Oh, you got to turn. Thank you. I'll never forget that. You got to turn up.
You're welcome. See,
Turn
you gotta
up,
just
baby. I love it.
with the dad jokes, baby. Just
Yeah,
flow
there
with
you
it.
go, dude. Perfect. I'll never. Why? Why? You got to make it turn up. I love it.
Yeah.
See, that's the epitome of a dad joke when you have to like shake your head and think that's so stupid, but it's funny.
But now I don't think I'll ever forget that.
Theo, I've never seen that table.
I've never seen it either. The one in Red's thing, yeah. I went and bought one too.
Gnarly. So how was our Christmas? Did we get anything sweet? Did we get any? Oh, there's one thing I gotta show you that my godmother Marcy got me for Christmas.
I didn't get my presents from Jerry.
First of all, we have discussed this, and I told you Theo's and yours are all being sent out this week.
I think that's a notch for the naughty list for expecting presents.
Yeah, bro.
No, but that's just the running joke. Like
I know. When I'm working, I'm always late. I'm always late.
December where like it actually happened.
I know, dude. I was so proud of myself.
And then he went
I was
back
like,
to the seals.
Yeah, and then I think I texted you guys early on. Hey, listen, presents are coming in January. I'm just gonna let you guys know now. I need some time.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Definitely.
It's just been a running joke.
I know.
So
let's
see here.
Desk.
Oh, they even have your literal setup.
Dude, I have one of those
monitors.
That's so amazing.
And when you customize it, you can actually do a flight sim in space for it.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, I guarantee you had the flight sim.
I go to the ATM.
So fun.
Yes,
that's cool. That's too. Does it have like? It doesn't have the joystick or anything like that, does it?
No, but
that would have been cool. That's super sweet.
How was our Christmas? Let's see here. I added 2 more ships to my Star Trek collection, and I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 amiibos to my Animal Crossing collection.
Oh, sweet.
There you go.
Yeah, Isabel, Captain, Reese and Cyrus, Dot, TK, and Mabel.
Nice.
Nice.
How was Theo? How was yours? What did you
we kept it pretty simple. We made lists and everybody got stuff on their lists.
Oh, sweet.
Really? Yeah. My dad surprised my mom pretty well. He was sneaky. As soon as they got back from Vegas, she was shopping on Amazon on his computer and left something in his cart or her cart. And so while she was working, he like bolts up and is like, "Hey, can we buy this?" But it needs to be on your account.
Would you withdraw your money so I can go home?
No. But I did. I took a page out of your book, Jerry. I got a projector. I'm projecting onto my ceiling while I lay in bed.
Nice, yeah.
I don't want to close the window, Matt.
Well,
all right, fine.
Cool.
It was pretty good. I mean, other than being sick for the past 2 weeks, pretty much, it's been pretty good.
Nice. J-Bone, what about you?
It's a very standard Christmas. Nothing major happened.
Hey, have you used your cookbook yet?
Not yet. We are going to try it out in a little bit because we're going to try the Mullenberry cheesecake.
So I got him the Final Fantasy 14 cookbook.
Yeah, I want to. I have pictures of those. Cool. Yeah, when you do them.
Literally, it has all the recipes of the actual food that they use in Final Fantasy 14.
Mm-hmm.
So all the food is
cool.
Like all the themed food is translated to actual regular real food.
Sweet.
Did I hear that they made one for Legend of Zelda They usually do. Well.
Yeah, they usually do for all
even with like the dubious or like the disgusting food. They even have the same picture and everything.
The monster cake has a recipe, and a few of the monster stews. They're like pastas, but like dark pastas. But yeah, it's pretty clever.
Yeah, so it's there and we're ready to go, and Christmas has just been pretty fun. We had a blast going to multiple Christmases because we had a DD and went from one to like, okay, this level of intoxication.
That's awesome.
To the next one and got like, oh, and then the third one we went to, we had somebody, we had to pull over to have them exhume.
Beacon Valley.
To
exhume some of that drink.
Oh, okay.
So it was quite fun. I enjoyed it.
Nice.
And I have 2 consecutive 3-day weekends in a row because hallelujah.
Christmas what is your go-to holiday drink? Do you do you favor the eggnog? Do you have something specific or
whatever's there?
That's usually true.
Just as a
I'm usually
this is how much is left of one of them.
Oh my god!
Nice.
That was one day.
Damn, is that the Hennessy?
That was the Hennessy. That is one night. That is one night.
All right.
Hey Theo, do you want me to open my gate so you can come see the shenanigans?
Oh sure. Yeah.
Nice.
Glad some of the shenanigans.
Everybody having a good time on Christmas. Hopefully, all you viewers out there had a good time on Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah.
Jerry, you gonna show us what you got, or are we waiting for later?
Yeah. Let me show you really quick.
Okay. Just remember, you got your screen or whatever you want to call it up. Hard to see your stuff.
First of all, this is great. This is one from Matt. You got me the oh crap. Probably have to get rid of the virtual background.
No.
You got me the Last Ronin. Super awesome.
Good one.
But my aunt, dude.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh my god.
The only reason it's the beanie one is it couldn't get beanie one on it because it didn't allow her to get that many letters, but it's so great. But then if you can kind of see in the box, I'm holding my headphones and a gaming controller too.
Oh my
That's
god,
amazing.
It's so funny, man.
Did she just order that right from Funko?
Oh, I love it.
I think so. And just did the Funko Me one.
Okay.
Option. So funny, dude.
I love it.
We need to get one for everybody then.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, so funny. Maybe our caricatures too.
Yeah.
Maybe one of us will do our caricatures.
No, because then mine's already been kind of difficult.
And I was gonna say
that's true,
Matt's is the easiest one to do.
Yeah, but we'd alter it because I would do different accessories.
Yeah.
But yeah.
My gates are open too.
Anyway, so
let's my keep.
Jerry's cape.
Keep. He could do one with a cape. No, because Edna says no capes.
Okay.
No capes.
No capes.
Okay.
All right, so let's get into actually we'll talk some. So the Steam Awards, the announcements came out today. So there were 11 categories. So Game of the Year was Baldur's Gate.
Of course.
Their other finalists were Resident Evil 4, FC 24,
Interesting.
Hogwarts Legacy.
And I don't know why that's there.
It's nice to see it's nominated, but also agree it didn't.
Flavor of the month. It was flavor of the month, man.
I would say a few months, but also
a few months. But still, Lethal Company is a pretty recent one.
Yeah, Lethal Company is recent. It's just
that's why I get so annoyed by these awards. It's only recent games.
Well,
so anything that got released in the first quarter is just not even in the running.
Yeah, I mean, like Lethal Company, it's just hot right now. Flavor of the month again.
I don't even
Another
know
flavor of the
that
month game.
Yeah.
It's got one of those perimeter or proximity chat things, and it's co-op. and stuff. But so you see a lot of funny clips of people screwing up and freaking out.
Yep. All right. So VR game of the year went to Labyrinthine. So it was Ghost of Tabor, Gorilla Tag, F123, and I Expect You to Die 3 were the other nominees. Labor of Love, which was winner was Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yes.
Evidence on labor.
Other games out there were Dota 2, Apex Legends, Deep Rock Galactic, and Rust. Best game on Steam Deck, the winner was Hogwarts Legacy.
What?
Really? Oh well.
And these were all fan voted, just like Game Awards
on Steam Deck.
Yeah.
But also look at the competition.
Diablo 4, The Outlast Trials, Brotato, and Dredge
even had a chance.
I think that's just telling how much of the Steam Deck is not that great of a console.
Yeah.
It doesn't handle that great of a game.
So I'm going to apologize to some of the fans as Theo's going to go around my island because my island is still under construction right now. So there's some little bit of areas here and there that need some little bit of love and work.
Ridiculous.
But enjoy some of my new stuff. We have an
You're
expanded
so ridiculous.
Don't worry, I'll show apologize on behalf in the center of the island.
It's not fully complete.
No,
nope. So funny.
I would like you, welcome to Stars Hollow. We have an expanded cafe, expanded dessert shop, and the restaurant has now expanded as well. We've also added on a space museum, which Theo will eventually get to. Anyways, Better with Friends Award went to Lethal Company.
The yellow
you had Party Animals, Dark Tide, Sons of the Forest, and Sunken Land were the other nominees. Outstanding Visual Style Award went to Atomic Heart. The other nominees were Darkest Dungeon 2, Inward, Cocoon, High on Life.
Yeah,
I've never heard of it.
A lot of those.
I really had to laugh at this. Okay, most innovative gameplay award went to Starfield. Went to fucking Starfield. Like,
really?
But it
wasn't.
What are the other ones? Remnant.
I mean, it's okay. Like I say before, this is a No Man's Sky, or like a it's bound for glory maybe 3 years from now. Like this game came out way too early. They just needed to get the game out. There's so much stuff that
it's like it's a Vault 43 game. Like
there's so much.
I just feel like there wasn't many choices. Like
I mean, like,
Contraband Police.
It just seems like
So the other nominees were Remnant 2, Shadows of Doubt. Your only move is Hustle and Contraband Police. Not like it had much to go up against either.
Also competition.
But, I mean, we've also said that repeatedly on our show that like there's nothing new really coming out, like innovative for gameplay. Especially like including this year.
I mean, really what Starfield was kind of banking on is that like the whole like you're free to do what you want type of thing. And I don't know.
I actually would have thought Boulder Gate could have been put in there. I thought it was innovative. Granted, it's Boulder Gates 3. It's been done before, but I still thought it was innovative.
Yep. Then best game you suck at award went to
Sifu.
Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense.
Of the Fallen,
the purpose
FC24,
is to suck.
Street Fighter 6, Overwatch 2. Best soundtrack award went to Last of Us Part 1 remake.
Interesting.
I've finally seen a little bit of Hi-Fi Rush where like I don't know about that. Like the soundtrack's obviously a banger for Last of Us, but Hi-Fi Rush was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Theo, that's the new Space Museum.
I just really don't think
there's Pete's Tower, Persona 5 Tactica, Hi-Fi Rush, and Chant of something.
Again, I just like it just
outstanding story, Rich Game Award, Baldur's Gate 3. It was up against Resident Evil 4, Lies of P, Jedi Survivor, and Love Is All Around.
What
is that?
Is that a dating sim?
It looks like a dating sim.
Glad to see those are still around.
Dude, have you not been on the Switch the catalog in a while?
Funny.
There's a bunch on there. Anyway, Sit Back and Relax Award went to
foreign games we had in the store.
You have Coral Island, Cities, Skylines 2, Train SimWorld 4, and Potion Craft were the other nominees for that one.
Yeah, I have no idea.
No one makes sense. That's good. But yeah, like this one, the games that I feel like they stack the deck on some of these some of these categories. It's just if you had to choose between all of them, it's like, dude, really? Okay. Yeah. No duh.
All right. Yeah. So let's talk about what Jason's really here for tonight. January monthly games for PlayStation Plus.
Look at that.
A Plague Tale Requiem, Evil West, and Nobody Saves the World.
They already do that once?
No, that was the second game.
They did the first Plague Tale.
Yeah.
Requiem's was it the first or second?
Yeah.
I thought
the first one.
Yeah, this is
the first one.
The second. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Requiem's the second because there's already 3 out, right?
There's 3. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the second one. Cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I keep hearing about these games. I have them in my library. I eventually need to try it, and I'm eventually going to try Evil West. It's corny enough that I'll play that. It's got a lot of attitude and flair.
Yep. So I mean, I've heard good things about Requiem, so it's not.
That's why I've actually said I need to try them because I've heard each game gets better and better.
Yeah.
I heard it's actually like secretly a really good franchise.
Really good story.
Yeah, it's kind of been slept on. Like it has its own like I would say like underground like fandom.
Alrighty. And then real quick before we go on to the Polygon's list of like 50 most anticipated games. We didn't really touch base on this too much, but Jerry, being you are the full on Marvel fan. Now that the dust has settled from the Jonathan Majors firing.
Yeah.
And they're gonna have to recast Kang. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I kind of feel the ruling was a little
with recasting to the dude that's playing a dude that's pretending to be another dude.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the ruling. I'm still kind of working that out. I don't know how I feel about that just yet. And you know, I still feel that like Marvel could have, I think, backed him. I don't think it would have been as. I don't think they would have gotten as much backlash as I think they would have.
He's still. I haven't read up on him, but wasn't his charges still felony level?
I think so.
Because I would imagine at the very least, any felony would get you kicked off Marvel.
Assault and harassment of his now ex-girlfriend.
No, I don't think those are felonies.
Well, I mean, they range in different levels.
Yeah. Are they?
They range in different levels, but
yeah.
Anyways, I mean, I'm all for them changing the big bad. I think recasting.
The thing is, I understand
misdemeanor. Yeah, his charges were misdemeanor assault and harassment, so they weren't felonies.
Okay.
Either way, it was still a tricky situation. So I mean, it's hard to judge. That's why I kind of think
that if they recasted it and rolled with it, that it would have been an even more spit in the face to him as an actor.
Yeah.
Because you're just like, okay, we're just gonna keep going, rather than just like, okay, we're gonna kind of we've set up Kang, we've kind of finished him as much as possible, especially with Loki season 2. And he's just not going to be the big bad this time. I think they have set up and they have the opportunity to switch it up right where it is. It's just like, so it's convenient timing for everything. Kind of.
True. I'm more on board on that if they I like the. I'm more on board on the rumor that they'll pivot to having more Doctor Doom be more of the big bad. But I don't think they can because unless they canceled Kang Dynasty, but I think they're still moving forward with it, and I think they decided that they're gonna. Oh, they're not.
Okay. No, okay. I heard that they're. I heard that they're not. They're just dropping Kang everything.
That's right. They did. Yep. They cut their list like recently. I forgot about
it. Dropped. I think it dropped 3 movies.
Yeah, that's right. Kang. Yeah, man. Honestly, I'm more on board with that if they pivot to a whole new big bad and like eventually bring back Kang and like if they have him recasted, fine, that's cool.
Well, they asked John Boyega about it if he'd be interested, which facially he could.
Yeah, I think so.
But he's already basically said they need to. Marvel can pound sand on it after how it was treated with Star Wars. Like the only thing that's going to make it up to him right now is the rumor that Finn is going to actually be wielding the Force in
if they
the Rey movie
really wanted to, they could just do why am I blinking on his name? They could pull Paul Walker and just put his face on.
They can't.
Anybody.
They can't.
No, they need
because they would have to. So basically, any living actor that's had that done has given their express permission. Any actor who's deceased, their family has given permission for that to take place. It would still have to fall under the normal contract for SAG-AFTRA.
Then I would think it would be really hard for John Boyega to facially look close to.
He does look. Have you? He just has put on a little bit of weight.
Like Boyega's has got a much wider face and doesn't have.
But thinking of it recasting, like you want to get someone with somewhat of the same facial features and to continue on. That's why people are saying like he would be a good replacement. Otherwise, they have been saying age him older and cast Denzel Washington to finish off.
Oh God!
Like no joke, people have been like, or Denzel and have him come back from that time loop or whatever, older.
Thanks for putting that in my head.
And have it
be now I just see the Equalizer
right
going into the Marvel right now.
But
a father is not supposed to bury their son.
But who knows? But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the ruling, and I just hope everything is good between both parties. But it's just upsetting. It came to this, and like now he's been dropped by his agency, the Marvel completely, like every future project. So like it's just it's unfortunate.
So I get from what I've been reading up on though is apparently it's been happening for a little while now that Majors has been like that towards cast and crew as well. That the harassing side and stuff. So I think they just needed something like concrete in terms of, hey, guess what? You were charged with this now. Let's
also that was also like kind of rumored.
Yeah.
From people.
So. Anyways, so let's look at the Polygon.
It's Marvel movies,
So let's look at Polygon's 50 most anticipated new games of 2024. So it looks like they're doing another Code Recollection, which is coming out on the Switch. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney trilogy. Jason, this is right up your alley.
Yeah. The Apollo Justice side, yeah.
And then you've got Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, which is going to be coming to PlayStation 5 and Series X. It's from the Life is Strange developers. The fact that they have this on Skull and Bones. Come on. We'll see if it makes its February 16th release date.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
The artwork, I haven't been following, but the art looks so different. And honestly,
it does.
First look, I thought it was Prince of Persia.
Valid.
Wow. I cannot unsee that now.
Yeah.
It's Prince of Persia, man. It's Prince of Persia.
All right. Mario versus Donkey Kong. Coming to the Switch.
Yeah. I forgot that was coming.
That's kind of a remake of a DS game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably pick
Mario March of the Minis. I've already got a pre-order for the kids. So Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons remake.
Oh, okay. I know that game.
Final Fantasy.
Absolutely.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, of course.
Absolutely, yes.
You have Alone in the Dark.
Ooh, that's being remade?
Oh, no way.
Yeah, March 20th.
David Harbour's in it. Sweet.
Yep. Dragon's
that's gonna be
Dogma 2.
interesting.
I've been hearing good things about that. Although there's one game that I think that's going to blow it out of the water now.
Oh.
It's called Crimson Desert, I think it's called.
Well, let's see if that made the list. We've got Princess Peach Showtime.
Oh,
we've already got that pre-ordered. That looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun.
That actually looks like a lot of fun. That looks like fun too.
Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes.
Okay. I haven't seen anything on that.
Braid Anniversary Edition.
Oh, that's cool.
10
years.
Destiny 2 The Final Shape.
Destiny
in June.
So the question's going to be: Is this the final shape of Destiny and it's finalized?
Destiny 3.
No, it's definitely finalized.
Or do you think Final
Destiny
Shape
3?
can? Or I mean that's the other thing. Do you think they end it, Theo, with Final Shape and then move on to Destiny 3?
They confirmed it.
Oh,
they're
really?
not doing Destiny 3. They confirmed it. It's done.
Oh, no way. So they're moving on.
Destiny's not going on.
Yeah. Hey, you know
Good
what?
on them.
Good on them.
Bring something new.
Yeah,
cool.
They're going to bring the story to a close. I mean, it's going to be another. They'll probably do an extra 3 seasons again. So
Yeah.
you'll
But
see
I mean, having
7 to 8 months of new stuff. Yeah.
Closure to an MMO, man. It has not
That's
happened
cool.
yet.
Good on them that they decided to. Yeah.
You've got Blacksmith Wukong.
Yes. I can't wait for this.
Monkey King.
All right.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, it looks good with a Bloodborne like Dark Souls twist. It looks good.
You've got Anger Foot coming to PC.
What?
Don't know.
First-person shooter. Angerfoot knows that irritation is stored in the stomp, and so it lets you play as a gunslinger whose kick is as destructive as their guns.
The immediate thing that came to my mind when I saw this was like the reverse of Mannequin Arm.
I was more thinking this is like first-person Battletoads.
It just looks like Mannequin Arm to me, though.
I thought the High on Life crew came out with another game, but
I mean the art style,
yeah, art style.
So you've got Animal Well.
Coming
to Switch in PlayStation 5.
Interesting.
I feel like that was I feel like that's a poor choice of name for a game. Maybe I'm just demented and immediately makes me think of Animal Drowning, but that's a great name.
Maybe
also the picture is not helping itself.
You've got Aura History Untold.
Probably like a Civilization type of game.
It's a turn-based strategy game.
Oh, okay.
You've got Arc 2, which stars Vin Diesel.
Arc 2
Series
is
X.
still coming. Oh my gosh. Vin Diesel still won't stop with the video games.
You've got Avowed coming to Series X.
I haven't seen anything on that.
Obsidian.
I have to look on that.
I haven't seen much on it either. You've got Baby Steps, which was shown off during the last PlayStation Showcase.
What the hell is Baby Steps?
It's the one where they kicked off the show where you got a guy that basically started off in his underwear just walking around.
Okay.
The walking simulator.
Oh, yeah. The weird. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, what is this right now?
Bandle Tale, a League of Legends story. That was shown off during the last one of the Nintendo Directs.
That looks pretty old. That looks like Super Nintendo days.
Yes.
I'm kind of down.
That looks like Game Boy Advance Final Fantasy Tactics to me.
What does it say on the description?
It says League of Legends players will be glad to know that the mystical knotted woods of Bandle City are getting their own cozy spin-off game. The richly colored role-playing game features characters, huts, and trees as pudgy and delectable looking as chocolate in a fancy box, and it will appropriately feature farm-to-table cooking. Its game description says.
Might be like a Harvest Moon kind of game.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Cool.
Blade Chimera coming to the Switch. Yep. You've got Blue Protocol, which was shown off at the Game Awards. The casting of Frank Stone, which looks like a noir type game from the Dead by Daylight developer. You've got
Cat Quest 3. What?
Yes! I need this.
To
is it a good
Switch,
game, Theo?
PlayStation, and Xbox.
Dude, it's so dumb, but there's so many cat puns and dog puns, especially in Cat Quest 2. It's just amazing.
Okay, because like I got like one of the free games was Cat Quest on Epic Games, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try it out then.
Bro, pick it up.
What system are you playing it on, Theo?
Switch.
Okay. So basically, you get to navigate a 2.5D open world.
I heard it does kind of play like Zelda a little bit.
No. Definitely not.
Oh, not? Okay.
No. It just kind of picture, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we've seen a game like this, but like think of a tabletop map and you just have this animated character running around it and killing things.
Kind of like Ni no Kuni.
I'm not familiar with Ni no Kuni, but
yeah,
sure.
Cool, yo. Yeah, looks good.
We have Concord.
I know it.
It's a sci-fi multiplayer FPS from Firewalk Studios.
Nope, we lost Jason on that one.
You have Contra Operation Galuga.
Whoa.
Okay.
Which it's about time we get a new Contra. It's been too long. You've got Core Keeper coming to Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. It's a build your own dungeon crawler. It's from the it's going to be kind of along the lines of Terraria. You've got Death Trick Double Blind coming to the Switch. Dustborn coming to PlayStation and Xbox.
Oh, yeah. That was the Borderlands looking one.
Yeah. Earth Defense Force 6. That thing's been around for ages.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's right. So I would say since like first Xbox.
Elden Ring. Shadow of the Earth Tree.
Gnarly. Yep. Okay.
Final Fantasy 14 Online is coming to Xbox.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's big news. That is huge.
Don't worry, Microsoft. Jason still won't buy an Xbox.
I still won't, but I mean, that's just huge. That's huge, though.
Final Fantasy 14 Dawn Trail.
Yep.
So another.
But do they does Final Fantasy 14 do cross-platform play?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So at least you got more buddies or more people to find for raids and stuff.
PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. I don't know if they do PlayStation 4 still, but
yeah.
4,
you've got
5,
Flintlock.
PC, so.
The Siege of Dawn.
Where the
picture looks good?
Yeah.
Where the hell is Senua, bro? Like,
dude, we're getting there.
Okay. That looks interesting.
You got Foam Stars, which is pretty much Square Enix's off version
of. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Sorry, Square Enix, but
I know.
Bad move, Cotton.
I love you. But yeah. No.
Here's one for you guys. Funko Fusion.
What? What is this?
It's coming to PC and they haven't announced the consoles yet.
Just like
it is a multiplayer adventure game.
At the museum.
Basically, they're saying think of it as a multiplayer adventure game, like Night at the Museum, but with Funko Pop figures. You've got Ghost Bike, Hades 2.
Ooh,
that looked cool. Yeah, that one was cool.
Right now it's only announced for
Windows. Wow,
it's only announced for Windows at the moment. Hyper Light Breaker, John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Seems like Jerry's alley.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game.
Nope. Stay away from clowns. No,
I'm not big on clowns, but I've always been curious on
is this the
where did this come from?
Is this the real
Killer Clowns from Outer Space? It's a movie.
What? It's a movie.
It's hilarious.
Dude, it's an old school movie.
It is like King of the B horror movies.
I mean, it's up there. It's top 5 for sure, but not King.
I mean, it is such a B-level horror movie. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
like Trolls 2. It's like Trolls 2, bro.
Oh, no. Okay.
Think of it along the lines of like Trolls or like Critters 2.
I loved Critters.
Like
Critters 2 was those were awesome. Okay.
Like they shoot people and they case them in cotton candy and then eat them later.
Yeah.
So it's like an 80s, early 90s, like B level film that just always had a cult following.
Yep.
That is very scary because
1988 is when it came out.
Damn, dude.
And IllFonic is doing it, so it'll be interesting.
It's probably going to be good.
Kingdom Hearts Missing Link.
Ooh,
this
yes.
is an iOS Android game. It's a mobile game.
Oh, the mobile.
Oh,
never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems to be one of those
Lightyear Frontier.
That looked fun.
Yep.
Too bad it's not Buzz Lightyear.
Yamasoft, or Lamasoft rather, the Jeff Minter story.
Right.
I feel like that's something Jason's going to be playing.
What?
Just because of Catherine. I feel like that's got to be something like Catherine.
No.
With the llamas.
So, Luigi's Mansion 2. I will be getting that.
Oh, yeah, I'll probably get that.
Metaphor Refantazio. It's from some of the people behind Persona 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, that'll probably be popular.
Multiverses.
What?
That's fun.
That's been out.
Wait, that's been out.
Yeah.
Expansion, I guess.
But they're doing they're returning as another. They're going to try and do it again.
Oh,
nope.
It was only in beta?
It was in beta.
Yeah.
Still going to
fail. You've got Neva coming to the Switch, PlayStation, Xbox. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door.
I'm okay.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Yep, and that is it.
Wow, that's a BS list.
Oh, that was Paper Mario. I might be down for Paper Mario.
That's a BS list. I don't trust it.
If you like,
it definitely felt like a safe list.
I still say if you like Mario RPG, you would like Paper Mario.
Oh yeah, you would love Paper Mario. But I'm just saying, like,
I wasn't big on RPG.
Oh, okay.
One of the big names was not out there, and I don't understand.
What's one of the big names were you looking for?
Senua, Hellblade 2.
Oh.
Well, if you know, I mean, the big thing is that when you look at the list, there isn't much on there from PlayStation Studios or Xbox Game Studios.
Yeah.
So
it's an Xbox.
But they never. But here's the thing: is though they never said it was coming out. But they never said it was coming out in 2024.
It's gonna come out.
So, you know,
it's gonna.
And
2024.
Theo, you made the head a little too big.
I know.
Anyways, but it is one of those starts to the year. Anyways,
you're welcome.
So yeah, I think for me, the tops on the list is going to be Final Fantasy VII and Princess Peach. Showtime, and those are my two as far as new games. Right, Luigi's Mansion's been out. You know, there's doing an HD remaster on it for the Switch, so I'll pick it up for sure because I love Luigi's Mansion. But yeah, FF7.
Oh yeah, and one thing I would say for mine, Outlaws, Star Wars Outlaws, that wasn't on there. I'm
totally down for that. That one's been delayed.
That's the 20. Yeah, I don't think it's 24 release.
Well, no, they were originally talking about it as the back part of this year, but it's now been delayed. They haven't said exactly now when it's going to come out. Okay. But there was a thing that came out today that I saw that it was being delayed, which is fine. Honestly, games should just not even give a date anymore and just be like, "Hey, cool, here it's out here.
Q2,
we'll get there when it gets
winter." There. Like, yeah.
So I'm saying trailers. It's just teasers from now on. The trailer is when it's like 2 weeks out.
Theo, what are you building there?
I'm gonna build essentially a Target, an all-purpose department store with groceries and clothes and stuff.
Oh, cool.
I need more storefronts. I need a better storefront too. I need a better store. I don't need these bales of hay outside.
I will look through my catalog and see what I have.
Okay.
Oh man, the snow and everything is cute. It's cool.
You're cute.
Oh, thank you. I trimmed up and got cleaned up for you guys.
I don't know. Prove it under the beanie.
So, shit.
I can't do that. I did get a trim, but just to my sides. We're still long. We're still growing it out.
Still no man bun yet, though, right?
No, hell no. There will never be a man bun. There will never be one.
How dare you, sir?
I will never do that.
How dare you?
No,
Yeah.
I'll never stoop that low.
So let me move out of the way. So there's literally, that's all amiibos now.
Nice.
Harley, dude.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I had to rearrange.
And the fleet looks cool too. I love that on the other side.
Yeah, so you've got all my Tomcats.
Yeah,
on the one side above it. So the ships I added were the Enterprise D and then Seven's Ranger ship from Picard season 1. So those are added.
Oh yeah, looks good. Yeah.
I need one more bookcase for my room.
Cool.
Because I can't put out all my Star Wars shit. So, but I can't put out another one until I get rid of the Peloton in the office. That's going to be going down to the basement in a month. So, yeah, I have a bunch of stuff that needs to go out. But, anyway, so Theo, besides Animal Crossing, what you been playing?
I've actually been playing the crap out of Destiny 2 lately.
Nice.
New season, season the Wish. It's been pretty good. It's a nice story. It's building up to the final shape pretty well. I don't know what they're gonna do with the lull between now and June, but we'll see what's going on. Because this is the last season before final shape, so it's the longest season for Destiny 2 ever.
Oh wow!
You know, sometimes it might be just
each season's 10 weeks. This is gonna be 7 months.
I mean, this one might be the chance for everybody to like actually gear up, and you know, sometimes
that's what a lot of people are approaching it as.
Yeah,
it's like, okay, like now's the time. Learn some raids, learn some mechanics.
Yeah,
get these players
the old school stuff,
prep ready and stuff like that. But
yeah, because every time they have expansions and stuff like that, people are going to be like, "Oh my god, it's too hard," or "Oh my god, like we're prepared for this."
Nobody will teach me. That's what I say. Nobody will teach me. Nobody will sharp up.
Yeah, no one will teach me these mechanics, or like, oh, like
YouTube only gets me so far.
Yeah. Or they're like, oh, you didn't know this strategy? How come you didn't know this strategy? And I was like, bro, come on.
You don't have this weapon? You never braided this? What?
Yeah, no. Yep. So that's probably what it is right now. Is just the lead up, very classic RPG MMO.
Well, you, Jason, what you been playing?
I finished off Death's Door finally. Like, I just sat through it for a few nights, and I was like, all right.
What did you think of it?
Pretty difficult?
No, it's not difficult at all. The difficult part for me was it is very there's no map. So
yep.
That's the hard part for me. I'm just so accustomed to seeing a map. So whatever you do, you have to kind of remember where you've been, where you haven't been. It took me, I unlocked a door and it took me like 15 minutes to figure out where that door was.
Yeah.
Because I was like, it unlocked the door. I know it did. It showed me this animation. I'm like, where's this door? Like, I remember seeing it. So, you know, that other than that, you know, like the game, straightforward, nothing too insane, nothing too intense, difficulty wise. Once you get the mechanics, the base mechanics down, it's really not that hard at all.
Nah.
Okay.
But you know, I might just go for the platinum just because, like, it's just play it through one more time. Not too bad. But yeah, starting that.
I just love how you guys make it sound like it's so easy to get platinum. Granted, I know like some of them are pretty easy, but it's so casual for you guys where I have like one platinum and it's Destiny.
Yeah, I gotta pick and choose though, man.
Dude, the Destiny platinum's not easy in and of itself though.
Actually, it is. It really is.
Really?
You needed to do one raid in order to get platinum.
For Destiny 1 or 2?
1.
Oh.
I don't have platinum on Destiny 2.
Yeah. But that's on that, and then I think we're gonna go through I don't know what we're gonna play next, because you know, I've been watching more TV lately than playing games, which is
yep.
Ooh,
which is
good?
weird.
Let's go on TV.
Weird. I've been watching trying to finish off Big Bang.
Nice.
Yeah. Because when I started watching a long ass time ago, and then now I'm like, you know what? Let me try and finish it off.
You won't catch me watching Young Sheldon though.
No.
I gave that a try. I got to like, I think season 2.
No,
it was okay. Honestly, I think I was just trying to watch it until Sheldon caught his dad. But that was way too far into the seasons. I wasn't gonna commit that far.
You know how it is with spinoffs, like
I think I just kind of wanted to like see that chapter because that was part of the original show, but like I'm okay.
Jason, I gotta ask you a question since you're watching more TV and stuff. Have you started watching the Squid Game reality show on Netflix?
Nope.
Bro, I watched that.
How is it?
Binged it. I mean, I am one that watches reality TVs, and I thought it was okay. There was some creative games that they went away from Squid Game, just in order to change things up. But I did not like who won, because I thought she was like. She was sneaky. She was devious. She tried to play the good person, but I swear she was not legit.
Hey man, don't hit the player to hit the game, bro.
Right? That's what I was thinking.
Like I that's the only thing I will root and be like, I want this person to win. And sometimes like we'll watch other shows. Like,
it's pretty damn good. Winner take all, $4.556 million for the winner. It's crazy.
Yeah, and you realize they only got like 1 million out of that because of all the taxes and shit. So,
and there's gonna be a second season. There's gonna be another one.
Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be a season for reality games like that. It's just
why not
depth into them. I mean, I just don't like that it's Squid Game though. Like all the games, like really.
Did you get to Borderland version?
Yeah, dude, they need a Borderland.
Jerry, did you get to play anything while you were playing Mr. Retail?
Here and there were a lot of days where I was pretty like kind of exhausted, but when I did, I'd play like COD here and there, and I've just slowly been knocking away at Avatar, which is pretty fun, and I would say it's a good first try from Ubisoft for a different kind of shooter. It's definitely it's Far Cry. It's Far Cry as avatars, but
it's actually kind of cool. I like that.
It actually is because the differences that they add to it are actually pretty fun because you're kind of involved in the world of Pandora, so you're already kind of interested. It looks amazing, and you're kind of in your own little narrative within the story, so it's interesting. And then dude, flying combat, so much fun. So like they added some good aspects to the game to keep it fresh in a good way with a new forum. The only reason I say it's a good first try is because they've done this before. The first person shooter gameplay feels almost identical to Far Cry, which is totally fine, and it's a lot of fun, and I love the Far Cry games. But hopefully, if they do a second game, they bring something big to the sequel, big to the table, because they kind of have I think a higher road to go if they go with the sequel.
I want to propose something to you since you have been working so much. I'm sure it's out there, or you can make your own, but I would like you to play with your coworkers customer bingo.
Okay.
Where you got things like person doesn't know what version iPhone they have. Or
I'm definitely gonna suggest it. That's a great suggestion, dude.
I want this to happen, please.
Customer bingo.
Always make this happen.
I will suggest this, and like I'll get people to play it in the break room. I will tell you if it hits.
Yes. Okay.
I will definitely customer bingo. I will not forget that.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
It's got to be a thing.
It is a thing in retail. Like,
that's such a good idea.
It just
I've got to look that up.
Like how many people are willing to play and like how discreet you can make it, because you're not supposed to be making fun of the customer, but at the same time too, like you kind of deserve it.
Yeah. Because there are definitely
questions. There are questions that members and customers have that you look at yourself and you're like, wait, what?
Really? Oh yeah. I can't discuss that, but I can tell you off.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
But,
that's why you and me both, Jay. You and me both.
But I love it. It's awesome. But yeah, I totally get it, and I'm gonna look that up. That's hilarious.
Matt, definitely. Other than redesigning your island,
yeah, have you been playing anything else? Been trying out anything else?
Can I do the walk of shame and say no?
Oh,
dang!
That's all right.
Someone is busy with the major
redesigns.
I played a little bit of Mario Wonder, but when I was playing anything, it was predominantly just Animal Crossing. Because here's the thing: is I had been working on a redesign, and then the other day, 3/4 way through that redesign, I'm like, nope.
Inspiration hit.
I need to do something else, and started moving all my shit. So originally I was gonna be doing a new museum idea, and then I had all my space shit that was out by my museum originally. So that had to get moved into its own little thing, because that has been one of the hardest collections to actually get, is all the NASA stuff. So I can make it all now, like, because it's only done through recipes. And for a little while you need to.
Isn't a lot of the stuff for the recipes from Gulliver too?
New. The recipes you get from Celeste,
right?
When she shows up, and that's what makes it so hard, is because Celeste will also give you like the Zodiac stuff to make. So it's just a crapshoot on what she actually gives you. So I now can make anything. So Theo, if you want any of the space stuff for it, let me know, because I can make it. But yeah, so it's now I'm just, after I just got done moving all of my neighborhoods, I'm now completely redesigning it, which Theo got to see part of it, where I'm doing the stacks on them and whatnot. And I'm going to put like a basketball court and stuff in between the two blocks that I'm going to set up for 8 of the residents and stuff. And then I'm going to set up my house on top of 2 other residents' houses.
Okay.
Which my kids have dubbed themselves two of my animals. The
king of the island. His castle is at the top of the hill.
It is going to be the top of the hill.
Overlooking everyone.
But yeah, so it's even what Theo got to see tonight is going to move a little bit. So my Zen garden that's on the right side of the island, that's going to go away and get moved. My orchards are getting moved and getting expanded, so I can have more money capabilities that way.
Cool.
But yeah, I was trying to do little biomes, but it just wasn't working. So that's where part of the redesign came from. It wasn't capable of working the way I wanted it to. So other than that, it's just been chill. I did rewatch the entire sequel trilogy the other day.
Yeah.
Trilogy.
7, 8, and 9.
Oh, okay.
Force Awakens, Return of the
Last Jedi,
Last Jedi.
Rise of Skywalker.
Why did you do that to yourself?
I was working in Excel. So
I asked the same question. I was like,
what brought this
on?
I would think it would be like
brought this
you started up Excel because you were watching.
I needed something to keep my mind not as busy, because I was dealing with a ton of for us it's month end, quarter end, year end. So I've got to be processing all that stuff. So I put on something in the background that, I've seen a ton of times.
Hold your focus on Excel.
Right. But you know what, though? I was telling Jerry this the other day. When you watch them back to back to back, like immediately, they're not terrible Star Wars, but they're not great Star Wars either. It's just they work a little bit better when they're watched literal back to back.
I almost want to say they're like the telenovela of Star Wars.
No,
because Vin Diesel's not.
All it is drama in those. All it is drama. But it's all about family. It's all about family, isn't it?
The reason I would say no to the Star Wars is because it's not consistent. That trilogy is not consistent.
No. That's what I said. It's not
is.
bad.
Well, it's consistent in the theme of being family and the way they have their
cars.
And
there's outside the cars.
Movie
keeping it simple.
Idea of what it's going to be.
Keeping it simple.
Right.
Fast and the Furious. That is, and even
the greatest
trilogy,
telenovela ever.
No, they're about as consistent as the WWE right now.
No, they're way more consistent than that. No.
The only thing
as insane as it is, at least it's consistent, and you know what you're getting. Just like Transformers, only they preference their whole theme on family, so it's more of a heartstring. It's a.
I do agree with you that it's totally telenovela, because I mean they even went as far as like.
Dude, they brought people back.
You had my baby, but you didn't tell me. Oh, she said, now my baby needs to be raised by another baby mama.
Right?
So
I love it. It's
at least
the greatest blockbuster telenovela.
It's more consistent than Marvel.
Right now, yeah.
At least right now. Oh. I mean, first 5 years.
Honestly, after the Endgame saga or the Thanos saga, they should have taken time to like figure out,
do it right.
They should have taken more time and maybe throw out a show or two.
I mean, they might have kept Jason's interest.
No, forget him. He's lost to us. He's lost.
So with that,
I'm done. Like
I recommend that you give Loki a try though for a show.
No. Don't even waste your time. He doesn't deserve it.
I enjoyed.
Doesn't deserve it. No,
not even that. No. It doesn't deserve my time.
Don't watch it.
It doesn't deserve my time.
You know what? That's okay. That's fine.
No, you know why? Because Marvel's gonna have 50 more shows coming out in 2024. You know, like just why not?
So annoying.
You know. The little hiccup that they had to say, oh, you know what, we have to recast Kang, or we don't know what we're doing yet. That's the only break you're gonna get. Then it's gonna be like 17 different shows coming out to try and rebuild this whole universe that they want to rebuild.
He's kind of right. If they kept on Kang, they would take 17 shows to re-image Kang into something new.
Yes, sir. You think I'm lying? Nope. I'm lying. I'm dying. I'm lying. I'm dying.
You're so. I hate that. Like you're kind of right. Like that is definitely a possibility.
You know what?
Yeah.
But it's just
because they have to read. They have to redo. They have to retcon how many movies.
I don't think they will. But that is
how many movies they have to retcon? How many movies?
All right.
Just Matt's face like trying to find the opportunity to close this down.
We're gonna close this down better than we did our very first episode back, January of 2019, which is Jason. Jerry and I talking about Transformers. Anyways, I want to thank everyone for crashing game night with us tonight.
Oh God, we did discuss that in our first one.
Insane. It was our very first episode.
That's insane.
Transformers. Anyways, if we appreciate you joining us for the start of year 6 of this thing. Tonight is episode 256. And honestly, in the beginning, yes, we started this so selfishly. But now
just a tad.
Just a tad. But now it's been it's a lot of fun just getting together and talking and giving everybody a distraction
we were
from
the
life.
Turning point for E3.
Especially with everything that's going on in the world right now. So if you like what you heard and first time joining us, hey, thank you. Drop us a follow or head on over to crashinggamenight.com. Follow us on the platform of your choice. Check out all of our past episodes. Like I announced last week, we just got up all of the original interviews with the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth actors that we've had.
They've been popping up on my feed. They've been looking good.
So those are, excuse the really quality of the video though, because those are from the vault before we even started really doing live streams, and some of it was on Skype. We're still on Zoom, but it's like we were on Skype originally. So, anyways,
when we didn't have good cameras,
right? But with that, I just want to say, be excellent to each other.
That's right, all you nerds. Once again, same message. same bat time, same bat channel. Let's all try and practice more patience. Maybe try and be courteous here and there. Lend a helping hand. Let's just overall just try to do and be better. Let's send out that same message. Let's just try and be better and help out whenever we can. Or just show, a little bit of kindness out there. Because like Matt said, like we've all said, it's still pretty crazy out there, and we still need to figure things out. So yeah, just be safe and be cool. Thank you, nerds.
That's right, guys. It is 2024, day 2 of 2024. It's as we're recording this, and it's Matt said 6 years, man. It's been quite a journey, quite a fun time. Again,
and really too, Jay, when you think about it real quick, June of this year, it'll be 10 years that we've all known each other.
10 years. I don't know.
Wow.
Where does the time go?
Wow.
Where does the time go?
Yep.
Oh, that was when Theo still had a baby face. He still does now, but I mean, like, we all.
Yeah, he didn't have facial hair.
He's getting a little something in now.
Yeah,
He's getting there you go.
He didn't have the Groucho marks going.
Okay, I have a very funny thing to tell you real quick. So you know how I said like I can't grow anything here or anything. So I got really lazy, and my dad noticed, and he was asking me, he's like, I like what you do with the mustache. Did you like just shave the middle? I'm like, no, I can't grow anything here. It's just natural.
All natural, baby.
It's so good.
Anyways, back to Lions Mane.
That's great.
I mean, it is the start of the year, guys. It is return season for a lot of retailers. Return season. Also stick with whatever you want to do for your New Year's resolution. You do you. Don't jump on the bandwagon just because everybody's on it. You do you, boo. It's pretty simple, pretty safe today. Retailers, good job. We made it. We did it. Jerry, high five. We did it, man. We made it through the holiday season.
I'm starting to do it again.
Yeah, that was insane.
So let's take a break right now. Let's have our Christmas parties. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So again, guys, it is start of the new year, and there's nothing much I'd rather do than to say it once, say it loud, say it proud. My man, Theo Walski. How dare you, Matt? Don't do that again.
So close on the timing. So close.
So close. Yeah, that was close. That was pretty close.
My man, Theo. Send us out like you do.
That was pretty good.
I'm going to send you out on a little nostalgia for those true followers and the guys that started this from our Bayformers of the Wild.
Yep.
Thank you for watching. Thanks for listening. Till next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.
Good night, everybody.
Ba-la-la-la. I still wish they made a sequel to that movie.